Hey there guys, so here's a couple things I did for the Kenworth. I'm doing a front air ride that I pieced myself. Basically it's just a 1/2 inch metal bracket that I had cut out with another bracket welded for the top. That's for the airbag, so the pin could slide in just like that. For just testing purposes, we're using an old airbag. This is for the shock mount. Right, let's dump it. Nice. We're pretty much done with this side. Had to remove one leaf using grade 8 5-inch bolts. This custom new plate at the top, we had to bend out and weld. The reason is, on the T660, you got that oil filter. So you need a top bracket that pushes the airbag slightly out so it clears that oil filter pretty nicely. Taking this part apart, we took off the pin and the clamp that sits in the back. And in the front, there's just a little pin that pops out right here once you remove the 2 bolts right here and the 2 bolts in the back. And all you do is, once you got it jacked up high enough, the bottom leaf slides out to the side and you can put the top leaf back on. Here's the new airbags that I'm going to be putting on. They are from a W9 8 airbag suspension. You just take 2 of them. The part number is the K30322. Shock is actually original shock from a T680. They come shorter. It's a collapsed length of 13 inches. Expanded is 20 inches on these. Alright, so the air ride is completed now. We're in a 1/2 inch hose. Let's see her up and running. Works pretty good. So what I did is I ran a 1/2 inch hose from that side, from this side to that side, with a solenoid that I mounted right here. This one goes to the left airbag, to the right airbag, that's the in, and that goes to the gauge, so I can monitor how much pressure is in there. Check this side out. Pump her up. Alright, so far so good. So on the inside of the truck, I installed a switch right here. It's a original Peterbilt cruise switch. It's a rocker switch, which is to pump it up and to dump it like that. And I'm using a trailer air gauge to monitor the pressure in the airbags. It has a 1/4 inch fitting in the back. I usually keep it around 70 psi loaded, and I could drop it a little bit, you know, if I'm running empty, probably about 50 psi if I'm running empty. And for the power, I'm getting it off the spare switch. So if I turn off the spare switch, this doesn't work. Basically just a little safety feature for me. So I just have to have the spare switch on in order to activate the airbag switch. There you go guys. Hope you guys like it. Comment, subscribe. I'll be posting a couple more videos.